first thing we're going to introduce, we have a band that's called Without End. It's a New Jersey-based band. One of the guys is from Staten Island.
Good friend of mine, Tom Lorenzo.
Yeah.
We go back about 20 years in the Staten Island music scene. And
then we also have someone named the Stud from Staten Island. Sean Hollywood
legend
or someone.
on Staten Island. Yeah, actually goes by Sean Hollywood.
Sean Hollywood.
So without wasting any more time, let's call up Sean Hollywood.
Hi.
Staten Island Stud.
The one and only Stud.
Yep.
Nice to meet you.
What did I do to deserve this visit from you?
I don't know. It's been a long time, Johnny. How you been?
You need help with that?
Of course.
Come here. Oh, let me
It's
see.
the Johnny P Show.
What do you got here? What do you got
And you're
here?
on the live show tonight.
It's a pleasure. It's an honor.
Thank you.
So tell the viewing audience what you've been up to, what you're about. You look like a mass murderer coming over here.
A mass murderer.
No, but you're actually the nicest guy around.
Definitely.
So
I used to do an internet radio show for Extreme Radio. Took a break from it. Did a lot of great interviews, which featured which I've done was with Ronnie James Dio, to name a few.
Yep.
Played a lot of great hard rock music, mostly commercial metal.
Well, actually, how far did you go back? What was it, like 1987, 88? What?
With my music, you mean?
Just for you being the Staten Island Stud.
88. That was like 88. That got that
Can
nickname.
you tell me how you got that name? Like,
A couple of girls from Jersey started calling me that because they used to hang out at Studio One in Jersey, and they just
Okay.
started calling me that, and I was like, this name sounds too crazy, and then it just stuck.
you didn't earn it?
Could have.
You're not going to tell us, though.
Listen, I don't want to get sued. I don't want Johnny P. Show getting sued.
No, you can
Okay,
say
we're not going to mention
whatever
any
you
names
want.
tonight.
It was,
It's
all, it was
okay.
all in fun, you know.
Cool. So tell me, like, now what's the Hollywood? Do you work in Hollywood?
I
or?
work in Hollywood. What it was a friend of mine I work with was telling me you should just call yourself Sean Hollywood. I didn't think of anything of it, and then I just decided to give it a shot on MySpace, and it just took off.
MySpace.
Yeah, because what it was I was getting a college audience listening to what I was doing and everything, and reading all my blogs on MySpace, like I was telling you about before, all the crazy news
Were the
stories.
crazy news stories where someone's robbing a bank and then they actually return the money?
Return the money,
They return the money.
or they leave their
The W-2?
yeah, leave the W-2 form. Yeah, they leave the W-2 form.
Good way to get caught.
Well, what about Vic Rispoli? Vic Rispoli helped you out a lot,
Oh,
right?
definitely back in the early '90s. Yeah.
But you remember when I was managing you for a little while?
Oh, we got to bring that up. Let's talk about it.
You can tell everybody how I left your car on 4 no crates, right?
You still admit that? You still claim that? I don't know if that's really true or not.
No, it was a joke. Actually, I don't know.
We had a disagreement or whatever,
It was
but it wasn't.
I
too
remember
crazy.
you owed me money for a photo shoot, and I called you up and I told you I was going to put your car on crates.
Yeah, you leave messages on my
And then he
mother's
parked his
machine.
car on the other block if I were to find it.
Oh, back in the days of Zigzag. And
Yeah.
Oh, Zigzag. Tell us about the Zigzag. Something about selling tickets for a show or some mess up that there was.
I'm not going to say that. I'll say the guy's first name. His
Okay.
name is Greg.
Greg Leone.
Okay, he said it, not me.
Whole name.
It doesn't matter.
I know. But
Greg's a good friend.
what it was Steve Perry, that used to be in Journey, was doing a soul show at the Beacon Theater, and the tickets went on sale. And I guess that, you ask the owner to get you tickets, he'll try to help you out. So this idiot went to go pull the tickets for this guy,
right.
and he pulled the wrong show. He pulls Grover Washington Jr. The guy used to annoy me like crazy, and his girlfriend got mad because I said he was the biggest idiot that can be.
What about Phil?
Good owners of the store.
Philly D used to be in Jersey. Well, he's in Jersey, actually. He used to be in Staten Island,
And
but
unfortunately,
he's in New Jersey right now.
Yeah, and he said he's unfortunately leaving us or something.
Yeah, well, actually, Memorial Day weekend, Zigzag Records is officially going to be closed.
He might just
So,
sell online.
If you want to go say goodbye to Phil, go down and see him.
He might just sell online, though. He'll have stuff available online and all, which
Now
is
tell
good.
us about Luscious Laura.
Oh, God, she's still around.
That's your old girlfriend.
Yeah, but you know what she's doing now?
That name?
The stud used to make special appearances in the club with Luscious Laura.
You know her. You've met her.
Tell me about Luscious Laura.
She's now a vet. Now she calls herself Lady Moon.
Lady.
We want to hear some X-rated shit. None of this.
Can we
fake-
MySpace her, Google her,
Just look up,
some good pictures?
Oh, God.
Everybody's going to want to know.
Just go type in Lady Moon. That's the best I could tell you.
Where?
On MySpace.
On MySpace.
She sings vampire music now. She's a gothic chick now.
Oh, yeah? Do you think that's hot?
It's not my kind of music, but hey.
So now,
Or
where
her
can the viewing
outfit.
audience see you? You're going to be at the Chiller convention this year. You're going to be at the Kiss convention.
I'm going to the Kiss Expo for the first time in 5 years this
All
year.
right, all right.
Hopefully to see you there this year.
Yeah, it'll be all right. We used to play there a lot.
Yep. And it's one night, right? It's a Saturday.
It's a Saturday, right?
That would be,
They did the 3rd or the 4th?
May 5th.
Don't quote me.
No, May 3rd, May 3rd.
No, because the 2nd to the 4th is the Chiller convention. And that starts on Friday, so it has to be the 3rd or the 4th.
Yeah, the 3rd, because the 17th is Saturday, man.
Yeah. Don't confuse me more than I am.
Okay.
So
It's a good Good Kiss. Kiss Expo should be good this year. I've got a lot of good stuff there this year. You'll be there, which is good.
Well, we got offered to play, and I don't know if we're going to do it. We might do it. It all depends on my guys, you know.
Right.
And so,
Tell me about something about, you said L'Amour's there's a new L'Amour's?
Yes, it's in
opening
Staten
up?
Island now. It used to be in Brooklyn.
Oh, right.
And that's where I met you. That's where I met Johnny and. That's where I met Johnny and Ricky and back in the barrage days, if you remember.
yeah.
Best little bitch in town.
Yeah.
And where are they opening now?
No, we've been reopened in Staten Island since last year.
Oh, okay.
They decided to bring it back, which is good. Got a lot of good bands playing. They're all different kinds of music, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
You see a lot of old faces over there.
Oh, definitely. The last couple of shows I was at, which was good. So we at the Law and Order reunion, yelling out my name while you're filming a show. I turn around, I'm like, it's got to be you.
Johnny P.
Well, everyone used to say the Staten Island Stud is in the building, and they used to say it over the microphone.
Well, I was left the building sometimes.
Yeah,
Just to annoy a few people. It's all in fun.
It was good seeing you. I haven't seen you in how many years, you know, so.
Been a good couple of years.
So, you know what we do? Why don't you sit here?
Okay.
We'll check out Tom Lorenzo and the boys without Warden.
Yeah.
And I'm only teasing. Tommy, I said that on purpose.
We have
Without End.
Without End is our band, New Jersey-based band, and we're going to listen to some songs, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear it.